This video will look at how to manage your categories inside the content management system. So firstly we go to Content and then Content Management, and from here we can see a list of existing categories in the system, and by clicking on the name of the category we can then drill in and see any content pages that fit within that category. But just at the top of the page we'll just click on Content Category and go to the list page, and this is the interface for managing the categories. To create a new category we just click Create on the right hand side, and the first thing we need to add is a name for the category. And the name is fairly important because it will make up part of the URL for any content pages that sit within the category. So we can't add any spaces in here either. We can then also select a parent category, so similar to the merchant categories, the tree can go as many levels as necessary, and if this was added as a child of another category, then the parent would also be part of the URL as well. We can then toggle between active and inactive statuses. We then have the option to set one or more authorizers on the category. So if a user is set as an authorizer, they'll receive email notifications anytime a content page is created that sits within this category, and likewise anytime someone edits a content page inside this category and attempts to check it in, they'll also receive that notification. So that content won't get published to the website, and those changes won't get published until someone actually approves it. This is of course completely optional, so any categories that don't have any authorizers, their content will be published the moment that the individual who's managing it publishes it. So we can then also set a different page template per category, and that can further be overridden on individual content pages within the category as well. And then lastly we can give it a narrative. So from the search page we can search basic keyword, which just essentially searches over the display name, and we can also filter it by a category. Some common options here: we can click the green tick icon to edit the details of a category. The red cross will delete the category. We can manage different permissions for individual categories. So this means, a particular category we may wish to limit the types of users who can view content in that category, and we may also want to lock down things like who has the ability to check in new revisions inside of that category and things like that. And the last icon there just allows us to drill in and look at any child categories that fall within that category itself. So in this instance there's no child categories here.